guys, it's me Fishman and welcome to another live stream of Genshin Impact on the new update where we have finally the Dendro Archon that came out. So what are we going to do today? You may ask, we are going to make some rolls. We are going to finish the event, this one, Adventurous Trials. I've done the first 2 days. We have 3 more to do. This is much easier making in online. It's much faster, not easier, it's easy wherever you want to do. And we are going to make Nahida's story. I have 2 stories, I don't know which one to do, but I still have to finish her story, but we're almost at the end, so probably going to do her story, and I have Sino's story also to do, so yeah. But first of all, let's make some rolls to see if I can get the Dendro Archon. I have 1 wish of this one. Let's see if I can get some cool stuff. No? Okay, skip. And now the Dendro Archon. I don't even have enough for 10. I think my PT is at 56, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, no. If I get a 4-star thing, I can do 1 more roll. A 5-star thing, sorry. No, a 4-star thing, sorry. And my 50-50 isn't even ready. 2 wishes! Okay, probably I'm going to... I'm not going to be able to get Nahida. I'm being pissed off. Even if I lose the 50-50, for sure I won't get Nahida. Bams! Okay, let's finish the story. That was not a lot of wishes, but whatever.
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
I forgot the event. Okay, let's finish the story, then we'll do the event.
Mr. Zubair, I finished telling things up here. Well, except for the guests.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangements.
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never hurts to get things ready in advance.
I was thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right?
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon!
We got your letter, so here we are!
You're the best. The other guests haven't even replied yet.
Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived?
Yeah, I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with other things.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this. Nilou is Sumeru's #1 celebrity after all.
Of course, you're right.
You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dances having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste. Because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
That's right. We all think she's amazing too. Nilou is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Grand Bazaar. For Outlanders, you have a great eye. Master Zubair, let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members next time. I think these 2 may win.
Thank you.
Nonsense. It is not for us to determine the value of an audience. But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a device in Fontaine called a camera that can record people's appearances as pictures. Such pictures would make superb gifts.
Ooh, good idea.
They're going to start a postcard company.
I don't want you giving pictures of me to everyone. I'm satisfied just being able to perform here.
There's always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah, and that's why I love it here. Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if the letters were actually delivered? If for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please tell everyone that there will be a feast here.
Okay, we'll go around and check.
We can also check out how everything in Sumeru is going now.
Do you know where everybody is?
When I wrote the letters, I heard that Dia was in Port Ormos, and Alhaitham was at the Academia. As for Sino, we've only heard that he appears at the Academia from time to time. I'm not too sure about Ramon's whereabouts. My guess is that he's with Dia. As for Dunyarzad, I just hope she's feeling better. I sent her a letter, but I was afraid of disturbing her. If you have time, please ask about her for me.
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
Okay, so we'll have to visit everyone. Okay, I'm going to switch it up a little. So this mission was really big, but the fight against the Wanderer, Scaramouche, is pretty cool. It's a little different from the normal, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's teleport. Maybe here. Okay, we'll finish this main quest. And then we'll go do the event and then Naida's quest. Or Sino. I'm still going to decide.
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask that person over there. Hey there, have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Alhaitham has gone to the House of Dana. You should be able to find him there. But you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him today. He must be quite the busy man.
Oh? Who else
strange.
was looking for him?
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him. You
Cave, who the hell is
wouldn't
that?
believe how terrible their relationship is. And now you two are here. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
No, not at all.
No way. We're strictly here on business.
Ah, I see. Sorry, I thought maybe everyone's as interested in rumors about the sages as I am.
Gossip man. There's the gossip girls. He's the gossip man. Damn. Why do we have to go all the way around searching for him?
Take it easy.
Is there any treasures here? No.
Alhaitham should be around here somewhere, right?
Maybe. Who the hell is that?
Oh, he's over there. But
It's already
it looks like he
talking
might
with
not have
someone
time
else.
for us.
Just put down that worthless book and
Ooh, new
tell me what
character.
happened in the academia.
This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a physical book like this in Sumeru?
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway. Just put it aside.
It's
Listen,
also a general
I
character.
came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
Oh, you sound surprised. I thought you would already know the inside story.
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not me. So just tell me what you know already.
Well, I almost became a sage.
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kave, light of the Kasharawar. Besides, as a master builder and craftsman, chances are you'll be appointed as a sage too.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean it?
What makes you say that? Why would you question my heartfelt sincerity?
Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about me before.
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do the same.
Are they brothers?
You... See? This is why I hate discussing anything with you.
Your ridiculous and arrogant attitude always gets in the way.
It looks like Kazuha.
It seems that you really can't stand my personality.
Ha! What was your first clue?
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
Are you threatening me? Stooping to a new low, I see. Ugh. And don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Let's see how this plays out. We're not in a rush anyway.
Forget what's going on with the academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction project? Tell me, when are you going to build yourself a mansion?
Don't get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
So, what great building did our master architect work on this time?
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out of my business.
No, I think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
I was in the desert for a large project, but considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters, you probably wouldn't understand. Ah, which is truly unfortunate. I can only pity the man who doesn't understand the first thing about beauty and romance. Unlike a true... hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by when Sumeru needed me most?
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru from a crisis.
Ha! And you think I'd believe that?
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
Huh? What nonsense are you talking about?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage. Yours, though, on the other hand...
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
Damn. But they live in the same house? Didn't understand that what Al-Haytham said. Maybe you better move out of the house. So that's why I think they're brothers.
Hey, Al-Haytham.
Oh, it's you two. What's the matter?
Nothing. What's the matter with you, Sugar?
Have you received her letter?
Letter?
Nilu said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. We'll also be celebrating Zaino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra.
If she addressed the letter to Al-Haytham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office. I only now have some free time to attend to personal matters.
Have you always been so busy with your work?
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently and the whole academia was practically turned upside down.
Tainari told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest. Apparently they will spend the rest of their lives there.
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages. To imagine such things could take place in the academia. I don't know where to begin.
The 6 great sages sound pretty powerful.
Yeah, you're right.
So 2 of them
Feels
are still
kinda
going to be
strange
sages.
to hear them called that after all this time. But then again, the 6 great schools sounded pretty impressive too.
Yes, at least that's how they're supposed to sound. It's said that when the academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools, each representing one of the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans attaching themselves to the 6 great schools have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the academia. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6 great schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6 great sages. Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader, the Grand Sage. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar and were only rescued after Azar's downfall.
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools now? Do they need to find someone new?
Yes. Normally, new sages are selected based on a strict set of criteria.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Paimon has a point. Well,
Yes, about that. You didn't let me finish my sentence.
Yeah.
The person in charge of
They're
personnel
trying to build
affairs
up some
nominated me
influence.
to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the academia. But I refused.
Huh? But why? Ugh, can't you be a little more ambitious?
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages. Like I said before, I don't like being a leader.
Oh, all right. So are you busy these days trying to find others to take the job?
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the academia before the new sages take office.
So you're still leader now, even if it's just temporary.
And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
By the way, who was that other person just now? Is he your friend?
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't know. That's why Paimon's asking.
His name is Kaveh, my roommate.
Okay.
You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars.
He didn't seem to believe a word you told him. Oops.
Which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of Sumeru.
Thanks for your hard work these days.
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy you are, since you are our planner, remember to attend the celebration feast in 2 days.
All right. I'll see you there.
Okay, next time, Port Ormos. Was it Sino? No, it was a girl. Don't recall. Total recall. Zoom.
This is Port Ormos.
There you go, okay.
Now where could
Is that Paimon I hear?
Yep,
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while. How are you doing?
she's okay.
Dad, it's been so long since we've seen you.
We're good, how about you?
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying I have never been happier in my entire life. I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
Didn't expect you to see you here.
That's right. My lady is feeling better now, so I'm accompanying her for a walk.
Why do you still call me that, Dia? You've already informed my father of your resignation.
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady. Old habits die hard.
Resignation? You mean you're quitting?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much. It wouldn't be a problem if you wish to continue to be our bodyguard.
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded. You should know that by now, my lady. When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you'd recovered. It's time for me to get back out there and chase that horizon.
So what are you gonna do now if you're not gonna be a bodyguard anymore?
I want to take a risky job and put my body to the test again.
Ooh.
Huh?
Bodies for the test.
We literally just finished one of the most dangerous jobs ever. Are you getting bored already?
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I wouldn't have come up with this idea. I guess I still get fired up by that feeling of going all out in a fight. It made me realize that I'm still a mercenary through and through. Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru. And as a desert dweller, I'm still not completely ready to settle down on this side of the wall.
Well, I remember a friend had someone bring you a message.
Yeah, it's me.
You mean I'll hate them?
Oh no.
I didn't expect him to still remember that. I thought he was joking.
We just came from talking with Alhaitham at the Academia.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the Academia?
What?
We didn't hear anything about that.
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and Alhaitham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the Academia. But only if I wanted to.
Of course.
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Me neither. But I think Dia would look great dressed up as a scholar.
Ugh, forget about it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds in there. Alhaitham probably just liked the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight. So he suggested I find some work in the Academia.
But you know, if you take him up on the offer, Sino might actually agree and let you become a Matra. Because you're super amazing!
The Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. I prefer to be free to live however I choose. In fact, I chose this job from the very start because I knew it'd be right up my alley.
Even if being a mercenary means facing all kinds of danger.
A lion has to return to the wild sooner or later. If anything, being your bodyguard has been unfamiliar territory for me.
I don't want to see you go, but I'll respect your decision.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not like we'll never meet again.
I guess being free is just a part of how Deya operates.
Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru will take a turn for the better. That makes me happy too. But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long, we'll be a dying breed. So I'd better get to work while I still can.
Okay.
Huh? But wait a second! You make it sound like you're leaving now!
Well,
Yep.
no, not yet at least. I promised my lady I'd stick around until next week.
So, have you been in Port Ormos this entire time? We were wondering if you had received a letter from Nilu.
Oh, did Nilu write to us?
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she sent the letter here.
Huh. It was probably sent to the inn that we're staying at. My lady has been very energetic lately, and keeps taking
She
me on
likes to drink
hikes,
coffee.
staying out even into the night. By the time we get back, the receptionist is usually off napping on the job.
Right, and we tend to leave quite early in the morning, so the old man on duty is also usually dozing off.
So what it really sounds like is that the person on duty is always asleep.
I bet the letter's at the reception desk. I'll go check later.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter. Good thing.
Sorry to make you two come all the way out here.
It must be something important for Nilu to specifically write to us like that.
Yes, she said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar, and will also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra. She was hoping you could come.
Great! I'll be sure to attend.
Count me in too. But is there some sort of dress code or anything for the feast? Can I just show up looking like this?
Since it's being organized by Nilu, I don't think she'll be too picky about that. If anything, I think she wants to see us as our most natural selves.
All right, then this is how I'll show up.
The feast will be held in 2 days, so don't forget.
People show up naked, dude.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you so much for letting us know. We'll see you there.
Oh, by the way, do you happen to know where Sino and Raman are?
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace. Normally no one knows his whereabouts.
Oh,
But he knows mine.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something to do in Aru village. You can try your luck there.
Okay.
As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had something to discuss with Sino.
I'll find both
You can
together.
ask Sino when you meet him.
Thanks, Deya.
Don't mention it. You better get going.
alright, on to our next stop.
Okay. That's on the desert, right? Yep.
Garu village. Ah, there's Sino!
It's been a while.
What brings you here?
We recovered well, and Tanari agreed to let us leave, so now we're out and about again.
It seems Gandharvaville's medical treatment is still as good as ever.
And Tanari is recovering well, too.
That's good to hear.
Thank you for taking us to him.
Yeah, you're the one who brought us to him when we lost consciousness, right? Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical skills, and Kale is quite attentive. It was the best place for you.
But why are you just standing here like a dead tree?
I'm meeting some people.
Oh, you mean Candace?
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief. They're still at the usual place. You can go there if you'd like to see them. But you know one of the people I'm meeting as well.
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me you've run into trouble and need us to help now.
Nope.
Roman! And...
Batman.
Sataria?
Oh, you know me?
Oh!
Damn.
Well, you're pretty famous in the academia.
Don't worry, these are our friends. No need to be so guarded.
I see.
How have you been doing lately?
I'm doing well. Many good things have happened recently.
Same here. Really, I feel that my whole life has started to shine after suddenly finding a new direction.
Oh, tell us everything.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Alright, well, I suppose I should start by saying I've decided to leave the academia.
What?
You're not going to be a scholar anymore?
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. Instead, you could say I've found a new identity. I will no longer pursue research like a typical scholar, but I have not completely given up on my relationship to knowledge either.
I can see what you're saying now.
What do you mean?
I plan to leave the academia and return to teach here in the desert.
Wow, so you want to become a teacher?
Sataria will return to support education here and teach people from the desert. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru. She came to discuss a collaboration with me and hoped that I could bring her ideas to the Eremites.
Yes, it's my hope that the Eremites can help me select a group of smart people with the best aptitude for teaching. I'll teach them. That is the true meaning of education and the spreading of knowledge.
The people of King Deshret suffer from sandstorms, exile, and ignorance. Miss Ataria is more than welcome to come teach here. Her arrival, the stars have always guided caravans, thieves, soldiers, and travelers who get lost in the night. They lead those in the dark out of trouble and back to safety.
Oh, please. Where's all of this coming from? I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed.
You deserve these compliments. Mercenaries are accustomed to danger and don't fear death, which is why we recognize extraordinary actions that common people would easily overlook.
Sataria's idea will bring much good to many people.
At first, I feared it was destined to fail. Everyone knows that the academia doesn't allow scholars to teach in the desert without permission. As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control, and very few desert dwellers are as lucky as me. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart, as if there were lightning bolts constantly bombarding my soul. Sataria, you tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the academia's grasp on you will become. Sataria, why haven't you gone home? Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
Miss.
These words sparked something in me, and I knew that I had to bring something back to my people after going home. I gathered up the courage to approach the Grand Sage, only to find that he was no longer at the academia. Lord Sino told me that Azar didn't belong there anymore.
Azar has received much needed punishment. Though, if you ask me, it may have been too light.
The rifle. Arigato gozaimasu.
You probably have already heard.
Yeah, we heard.
Lord Sino helped
Muito
me
obrigado,
obtain
Rifle,
permission to
pelo
leave the
raid.
academia
Bem-vindo,
for the
people.
desert, and accompanied me here to discuss collaboration with members of the Eremites. My plan was able
Como é
to
que
go
foi essa
smoothly thanks to him
esse
and
stream? O que é que
Ramon.
estavas a jogar, mano?
You're all doing so much for the desert.
Aside from that, I also have some other business to discuss with Sino.
Ok.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support and develop the desert. I've done some business for her, and part of it required the assistance of the Eremites. I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the
Como é que é
academia
então? Estavas a
and
jogar o
sent
quê,
them to
afinal?
several groups in the desert, as
Obrigadão mais uma
instructed
vez,
by
caso
Lesser
não tenhas
Lord
ouvido a primeira, e
Kusanali.
depois diz que eu não agradeço.
I
That's
tratas-me mal.
exactly what the people here need. Physical books and other related items. If it weren't for Sino and Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'm afraid we'd never be able to get our hands on them.
Apart from this, the academia is also recruiting scholars that are willing to teach in the desert. I'll let you and Satarian know as soon as I have any more news. We must be persistent about this, and maintain these resources to ensure long-term effectiveness.
This is the first time in hundreds of years we've had a glimmer of hope. I think this may be the turning point for the desert. Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and
Eu não vou parar
admiration.
de jogar isto, Rifle. Enquanto eu curtir o jogo, eu vou jogar. Tenho que arranjar mais tempo para jogar mais merdas. Isso é que é importante. Tenho aqui uns jogos que devia jogar. Só que, como tive muito pouco tempo para streamar, quando
Are
troquei
you here to
de
discuss some business
trabalho,
too?
agora tenho muito para apanhar deste jogo. Mas já estou quase a apanhar
Neither wanted to
o que
write
eu
to
quero.
everyone, but she wasn't sure where the letters should be sent,
Portanto,
so she asked us
este
to
mês
come
eu
find
consigo
everyone
apanhar e
personally.
começar a streamar outras cenas
A
novas.
celebration feast will be held in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. She hopes that all of you will be able to attend.
Mas tu estavas a jogar o quê,
At the
caralho?
feast,
Pela terceira
we'll
vez.
also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra.
Outra história.
Although, judging from your appearance, it seems you've already been reinstated. Paimon thought you would only start working for the
então
academia
ganhaste.
after the feast.
Celebration? Feast?
So you really didn't know.
It's the first I've heard of it.
No one received the
was
letter.
right. He really didn't know.
This feast is for you, Sino. Sounds to me like you'll have to be there.
Então, mas o Rácio ficou mais ganhas ou mais perdidas?
It's
Como é que
rare
foi?
to see that kind of expression from Lord Sino. You must not like feasts very much.
No, not really. But I'll go.
You are invited as
Well,
well.
I still have a lot to handle here.
E
Besides, I
segue
need to look after
Minha
Miss
compensas.
Sataria in the desert, so I'll have to pass.
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. Although, if you'd be so kind, please give a message to Miss Nilu for me.
não vem
The
ela.
message is,
Vai ser a festa da
I'm
mangueira.
sorry for how I treated you before, but now I understand the beauty of your dance. It's like a light shining in the sky. You and the art you symbolize are not only beautiful, but also lively and powerful. So much so that it was prohibited. Please keep dancing, and someday I'll be able to appreciate your art in person.
Como se começado, Rifle.
We've got all
O
that
filho está
down.
doentinho. Anda muito
Our
chatinho já há
job
4
here is
dias.
complete as well.
E depois
Sino,
a mulher
remember,
e eu
party's in
estamos
2
cansados.
days. Make sure you're there.
Got it.
Got it. Ok. Poxa, isto ainda tinha muito. Wait for the feast to start 2 days later. Fuck me. 2 days at 9. Oh, this is only 1 day. God damn it. Yeah. Mas é normal. Os putos quando são bebês só apanham doenças e o caraças. Desde que não apanho sida. Com o tio Carlos. Ok, one more day. Oh, fuck me. Então pronto, já. Ontem. Este stream que eu estou a fazer hoje era para ter feito ontem, mas não consegui. Porque saí do trabalho. Saí do trabalho, cheguei a casa às 3, comi e fui para as urgências com ele. E saí de lá às 11 da noite. E hoje acordei às 6h30 para ir trabalhar. Antes das 6h30.
Let's go to the Grand Bazaar and see how the celebration's coming along.
Passei 2 dias ali parado com a minha personagem. Então, hoje estou bem roto da vida. Se a história não espevita, adormeço aqui a jogar isto. Mas isto também já é o final da história. Querer ver a Nahida. Ui, puf. Ui. Oh shit. Onde é que é? E pronto, mas faz parte.
Take it easy.
Ui. Down here, open door. Temos que ir para o palco. Hey, the gang, they're all here.
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
I'm here.
Se não fosse eu, não estava cá ninguém, caralho.
Ah, there you are.
Já tenho, sim, não tenho. Good evening.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work.
Nope.
I'm very happy to see you here.
But we're not late, are we? It's just that everyone else arrived ahead of time.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Ooh, it's me.
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Oh, really?
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food and drinks, and chat about all sorts of fun things.
Everything looks quite good.
Wow.
Está-se bem, Gareth. Obrigado mais uma vez pelo raid.
Traveler, just look at all the delicious
Beijinhos,
food
mano.
here.
Stay cool. Obrigadão. The feast celebrations are on Mahamad, Rogan Bazaar is planned, drinks are following the food solution, the venue is beautiful arranged. Everybody hits and drinks before enjoying performance prepared by Nilo and everyone in the Great Bazaar. Time passes gradually under the atmosphere and beautiful evening feels almost like a dream.
Wow. It's so delicious. Oh, this grilled meat tastes amazing.
The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar. And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru and wanted me to thank you all on their behalf.
Ah, feels kinda nice to be seen as a hero. I could get used to this.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. You've always been amazing, Dia.
She's in
My
love.
lady sure has a way with words. Thanks. I'm glad to hear it.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated in the great plan.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive together. It's unbelievable.
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against us and feeling like we hardly had a chance of succeeding?
That's how I remember it too.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team. Then, it took even more luck for us to formulate a plan and implement it successfully. Moreover, judging from the results, everything worked out well.
Yeah, everyone gave it their all when it mattered most. It was almost like a performance. We took the stage and put on our best show. Everyone played their part. And thanks to everyone's efforts, the performance was a great success.
So, would you say we're good actors too?
That's one more talent under our belt.
It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the Academia.
Yes, even after being abandoned and neglected so many times, she's finally returned.
Return to the Academia, abandoned and neglected.
Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. The Academia basically abandoned her because of it. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
Yes.
No, everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Don't mind me. My mind was elsewhere.
Even if those two giants of the Academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru. And what did they do in return?
It seems that after everyone forgot Greater Lord Hokudevata, their understanding of Sumeru's story also changed. Now everyone believes that Lesser Lord Kusanali has been Sumeru's Archon all along. Maybe I'm the only one in Altavia to remember the Greater Lord Hokudevata ever existed. As the witness of all that happened, I shall respect her choice and keep the secrets for her.
If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I respect our deity's decision, and won't interfere in any way. While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation to become the Grand Sage?
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process has said that you are the most suitable candidate to lead the Academia right now.
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar for my own personal gain.
But seriously though, I always wondered if you had some personal motives behind it.
I did have my own motive, but it had nothing to do with being a sage. If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued. I had no intention of letting their dreams disrupt my life.
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's scribe.
Precisely.
Wait, is that all?
Yeah.
So, that's the only reason why you joined us and came up with all those plans?
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you? You've already resumed work as the General Mahamatra, right?
That's right.
Will you be happy with that life?
It's not about being happy. There are merely a lot of things that I must do.
Even so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay? And try to smile more every day. Just like I'm doing now.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, now I need to speak with everyone.
Ah, there you are, traveler. Well, how is it? Are you enjoying the feast today?
It's great.
If there's anything you're unhappy with, just let me know.
Thanks for inviting me.
That's good. It's the first time I've ever invited so many exceptional people to one place. I was a little nervous myself. You see, every guest here is quite extraordinary. It's unbelievable that we've got everyone together here. Almost like a fairy tale. Make sure you live it up tonight. I'll be happy as long as you're enjoying yourselves.
We have a message to tell you. Tell Sitari's message to
I'm
Nulu.
honored to have her think of me this way. If I have a chance in the future, I would really like to invite her to one of my performances. I can't explain why, but I just feel elated right now.
I seldom participate in such lively gatherings, but the atmosphere here is quite good.
I thought you might find it boring.
No. This gathering today has a unique meaning. The Grand Bazaar is lively because the people here feel happiness from the bottom of their hearts. Unlike the farces at the Academia, that happiness is an emotion that'll be forever alien to those bookworms who have driven themselves insane by studying. I seem to have taken both keys when I left the house. Oh well.
My lady, the grilled meat over there is delicious. Have you tried it?
Yes, I also tried some fruit just now. Oh, they're very sweet. What an amazing place to relax. No wonder everybody likes to rest at the Grand Bazaar.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello! Oh, I'm so happy Nilu invited everybody. Oh, now I have the chance to meet all the heroes.
My pleasure. I'm glad we could come.
Hey,
come.
less of that polite chit-chat and more eating and drinking. The feast is about having fun, not stuffy formalities.
Okay, for last... What?
The atmosphere here is good, and everything is delicious.
Must be rare to see you at such lively gathering.
Yeah, I don't often come to such places. But it feels quite good. I have a lot to handle these days. Otherwise, I could show you around.
It's alright, don't worry about us.
There's always next time. We're friends after all. This feast is pretty good. I like it.
Nice.
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop.
I'm suddenly a little sleepy. Feels like I'm about to nod off.
Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you've put something yummy in your tummy.
Really?
Of course. Just wait here for Paimon.
It's because I didn't sleep well last night that I feel sleepy all of a sudden, or is it because I'm too full? It seems like someone is here. Greater Lord Rugadvata. Is it Dottore?
It's me.
Oh, okay. Nahida. It looks like my conscience is connected to yours again.
You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing I knew, I had made a connection with you. The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon.
Is there anything you need from me?
I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. I wanted to have a look for myself, so I snuck in. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so I really haven't had any free time. Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still one more thing I hope you can help me with.
What is it?
Please say thank you to everyone for me.
Ah, so that's what this is about, Nahida. It'd be better if you could do that yourself.
Oh, is it not convenient for you to do that for me?
Some things in this world must be done by yourself.
But if I just show up all of a sudden, people will become all quiet and stiff, won't they? What if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feast? That'd be the last thing I want.
It will be fine. Please don't worry too much.
Let me think about it.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes, I have.
That's good. Wait, huh? Did she
You
enter
said I
in me?
should go thank everyone as myself, right? So... I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky.
Then at least promise me you won't say anything weird when you're in my body.
Everyone!
It's not going to go well?
Are you
or is
awake
it?
now? Paimon was just about to bring you the food. It's me. Huh? That voice. Nahida?
Hold up. What's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting. Is this also a part of the feast?
No, of course not. Are you Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes, I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the academia, the sages, the doctor, the balladeer, and even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, But Sumeru and even the entirety of Tevat would have suffered great misfortune. People refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your relationship with me. Please, allow me to present to you my most sincere gratitude.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you have done so much for Sumeru, and I didn't even have a chance to do anything for you. You don't have to do this.
Dinyerzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me. Thank you.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with us.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan. I hoped you liked the dance I dedicated to you.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so
Arigato
much.
gozaimasu. Yes? See, just like I said, everybody's very happy to meet you.
Yeah.
Nahida shows up for a surprise visit and brings the feast to its climax. Sheer joy flows from the hearts of everyone present. A warm atmosphere of talking and laughter carries on late into the night. And the feast ends on a perfect note. Bling! Done. The next day, nope, not done.
Are you awake? Did you rest well?
Think I slept alright.
After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton.
Still nothing compared to Paimon.
That just means you still have a lot to learn from Master Paimon, the
Sage of Gluttony.
Alright, since you're awake now, should we go and have a chat with Nahida?
Meh.
She should be in the academia right about now. If you have any questions, now's your chance to ask.
Okay. Let's try to have more information. So I still had 1 hour of quest. So this quest was not 3.5 hours, was 4.5 hours. I'm good I finished when I finished. Should have finished it sooner. Because all of this part isn't really that interesting. It's not important. There she is.
Nahida!
She's establishing connections between the characters.
Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Hello.
What a fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the happiness and joy, like a candle floating on water. So are we, and that's why we're here to talk with you. Is there anything you want to know?
Yeah, about Akasha.
After recent events, the Akasha can no longer function as it used to. I've given it some thought, and have decided to shut it down permanently. But this is definitely not a bad thing. Even from the beginning, I've been planning to shut it down. The Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge has always restrained people's curiosity and curtailed the number of paths available to them. I don't think this is good for Sumeru. Although people may initially feel a little uncomfortable with the loss of the Akasha, they will soon understand that this life is more suitable for them. And as for the future of Sumeru, I'm preparing to regain control of the Academia. The former sages have received their punishment, but the new sages have yet to be selected. I will oversee the process personally. I hope that the new 6 great sages will be more focused on academics. Sumeru needs such leaders more than ever. The other big issue is the people of King Deshret. All the residents of the desert, in fact. They have been mistreated for far too long. I've already taken some measures to address this. It will take some time to rebuild everything, but no matter if it's culture, friendship, or trust, we will rebuild it.
Okay, about what happened after I fell asleep that day.
You mean, what happened after the doctor put you to sleep?
Did he take the noses?
Not exactly. The top-ranked Fatui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of gods. I was no match for him in that kind of situation. However, in spite of the bad situation, I still managed to make a fair deal with the doctor. I'm sure you remember the entity that changed your fate. The Heavenly Principles. In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. I used this point as leverage against the doctor. I told him that the Heavenly Principles may be awakened if I destroy the Gnosis. Although it's just a bluff, he still fell for it. I assumed that the Heavenly Principles wouldn't just stand by and let such extensive damage to its laws take place. And as for what I exchanged for the Gnosis, the exchange served as both punishment for the doctor as well as a boon of new knowledge that I couldn't refuse as the God of Wisdom.
Okay, about the Belvedere. Yeah.
He's still in a coma.
Okay.
I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather. I know you have many misgivings about him, but as someone who had become a god, he has retained a number of very useful features. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do any evil. In addition, there are still some mysteries left in him. Some things may be very clear from my perspective, but he is still yet to understand them himself. His future will be determined by fate.
Determined by his future will be determined by fate. Depend on his luck. Lol. That's a great translation. Fontaine, the next stop on my journey.
Is that where you're headed next?
Yep.
Fontaine, the nation of justice? As far as I know, that nation operates in a judicial system.
Does their Archon personally judge people?
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra Archon, Focalor, won't preside over individual trials. However, even then, Focalor will still make herself present at just about every trial. It seems that she just likes to immerse herself in that sort of atmosphere.
Okay, nice. It's
As
a girl.
Archon, she still reserves the right to influence the final verdict. Anyway, let's just say she's got, a very unique personality.
Okay, I've got nothing else to
Are
say.
you sure? Isn't there something else you haven't asked about yet? Huh? You mean about your brother? While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your brother.
But we both came from beyond the Sea of Stars. There wouldn't be any information on him in Irminsul.
Yeah! Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Teyvat?
Arrived
So there
before
shouldn't be
me.
anything on her or her brother. This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any information on you. However, there must be something different about your brother. Because as it turns out, the world has recorded information on him after all.
Yeah, he's wandering the world for years.
What? There's only one possible explanation. He belongs to this world.
Is that possible? We journeyed the Sea of Stars all our lives until we came here. Could it possibly hail from Teyvat? Things don't add up. Is there something wrong with my memories, or is it this world that has done something to him? Either he came to the past, or we were like frozen in time for a long, long time.
About this makes
500
any sense.
years.
Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
Do you have any further intel? Do you know what has been true?
According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared in Conria. After the Conria disaster, he began his journey through the 7 nations of Teyvat. But just as his journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on him suddenly become fuzzy. What do you mean fuzzy? Did something happen to him? All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating his fate. And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
Could it be related to the Abyss?
But even that wouldn't explain how he somehow comes from this world. Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
What the hell is a Descender?
What's a Descender? Paimon's never heard of it. Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui in return for my Gnosis, right? A very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders, external beings, ones that don't belong to this world. Traveler, you are Tevat's 4th descender.
Damn.
Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other descenders before the Traveler, and her brother isn't even one of them? That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles. As for the other descenders, I still need to verify their existence. It could take me some time. Paimon's head's about to burst from all this crazy new information. And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions. I must say, I truly regret that I can't help you more as the God of Wisdom. There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to go through each one of them.
Same here. I'll need some time to reflect on what you've said.
And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru. I'm very interested in your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate. I'm sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida. The pleasure is all mine. I can't thank you enough. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dreams.
Yeah, finally Act 5 complete on the Chapter 3. Akasha Pulses cased. New branch. Can I use this? Nope. But I can get some story quests. We can unlock this finally. Unlock. Okay, I'm not going to do the Sino and Nahida. I'm going to do world quests. Since this one is, I thought it would be 20-30 minutes maximum, but it was not. It was very big. So going to do world quests. Huh? Okay, I'm going to start by this one. Okay, but first let's do the event. What? This is not the place I want to come. To go outside. This is not a good place. Need to come here. This is underground. Welcome to the underground. Okay, achievement. Complete Akasha Pulses. The Kalpa Flame rises. Okay. Now let's do the event and then let's do some world quests. You shall plunging attack to elevate platforms back on the ground. Picked adventure coins up, score, okay. Break and you immediate normal attacks with enemies in a short period of time, summon shockwave, okay. Let's do it online. This event is cool because we can use different characters. Everybody's going to be Sino in this one. It's much faster, even though we have to wait for our partners to connect, unless one uses a stone computer. Oh, Snacks 6. I don't think that's a 6, but whatever. That's Russian letters. Dos Provenia. Familia dos Provenia. What? Хорошо, хорошо. Okay, I got it. And it's done. Imagine doing this all by yourself. I don't know if you need to have as many coins as with people. I think so, but yeah, doing it alone will take much more time. You don't even have to do a specific time to get the rewards. Just need to do it. So. It's done. One more. Last one. Let's say the shockwaves will become super shockwaves. This is it. Huh? Tweet enemies in the short. Okay. This one. I don't know if we have to aim for the weak spots. Damn, how the hell? Need to attack very quickly. Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, didn't understand very well how this worked. Okay, but every challenge every... It's not a couple, it's 3 challenges. Seems that lasts 4 minutes. Complete fortuitous trial. Oh, the last one we need to do more than 1 time. This one is random. Okay, it's 3 random challenges. Use Beidou's elemental skill to hit the balls. The balls. Yes, I confirm. Yeah, couldn't saw the others. So the fortuitous challenge is 3 random. Use Beidou's elemental skill to hit the balls 4 points during the challenge. All the party members will receive a cooldown reduction. Cannot use normal charge or plunging attack and cannot unleash elemental bursts. Okay. Will the cooldown be smaller? 7 seconds. Oh, okay. Oops. This one was a cool one to compete. I think I'm the only one. Yeah, the cooldown is gone. I'm the one doing more points. This was a cool challenge to compete against people. Because in this one we can see who made more points. Knock the slimes into vine goals by using elemental skill to score points. All apartments will receive a cooldown reduction. Okay. This one also has a cooldown reduction. I like that one with Beidou's. Let's see this one. Can we steal the ball? Oh, we have 4 fields. I'll take that one. Dude, don't come to the same as me. We form an hat-trick. Yeah, why don't you go to the same side? Oops. Oops. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Go ahead. Oops. Oops. Okay, it's done. Was this under 4 minutes? Oh no, 3 minutes. Use Kami's attack. Okay, this one we already done in the first time we tried. just need to gather the coins. We use Kamisato to freeze the water. This is also a cool one to complete. If I fill the questionnaire they normally do about the updates, I will say that this one is would be cool to do with have a challenge mode. What's this? It's stamina. Oh shit. Need to go there. Okay, someone's already there. There's a coin there. And it's done. This one is pretty fast. 4 minutes, as you can see. Normal time is 4 minutes. If you can do it under 4 minutes, like 3 minutes 30, you're pretty damn good. If you have a team that knows what they're doing, probably. Okay, claim. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to get another wish. So let's do the last one 3 times. Oh, sorry. We need to go here. Event details. Match. Accept. So the last one, it's 3 challenge at random. However, some challenge seems to repeat. Like this one it's with Noel, the other it's with Razor. So they're the same challenge. There are some challenges that are the same, but with different characters. Not a lot of them. And of course I have some favorites. We should be able to choose which ones we want and invite our partner that we can do and do like a, how do you say, a competition with 3 friends and select which levels we want to compete out of 3. It would be much cooler. Okay, it's done. Next one, it's Eugene's elemental skill to it. What? Don't remember this one. Oh, okay. So the characters can be random. Okay. Oops.
Observe. Observe.
So I failed one. think this one is my favorite. I think I just failed the first one. Till now. Oh, he stole one of my balls. Why did you steal my balls? Okay, pretty fast. 2 minutes 51, so now we're a team that knows what they're doing, because if you do done all the events, probably you're going to, if you want to repeat, you're going to do the last one only. And again, Kamisato. Well, this one you can only take Kamisato. We could also make it with Mona, but Mona, the difference is that with Mona, if you stop running underwater, she will start to swim. And with Ayaka, she doesn't start to swim because she freezes the lake under her. Dude, why are you going to the same as me? This is also a cool one to compete, but we need more coins. 410. New record. Well, it seems about the same. I was trying to go for under 3 minutes because I did none under 3 minutes. Yeah, we need to do it 2 more times. Match. I don't like the ones of the cubes. This one's also not that cool. The ones that you have this kind of cubes and destroy them, they're not that cool. There was another one on one of the first 2 days that I also liked a lot. Or I'm mistaken. Well, let's see if we get him. Maybe it was from another event and I'm making a confusion. Fortuitous Trail. Why can't we attack on air? Yeah, it's done. Maybe we won't be able to do 1 minute 30. Yeah. Think if I... Well, again this one. I don't really like this smash and bash. Because it's not funny. It's just not funny. Just randomly press attack. Use IQ limit to summon Elka to trigger electrocharge reaction in a short period of time. Summon thunderbolts that will defeat the enemy. When the number of reactions will increase, the thunderbolts may become super thunderbolts, increase their damage and range. Okay, this one, it's like the one from... Well, this one is different because we really need to partner with someone. But maybe these are not the two best characters to make this.
Right now, emerge. Right here, emerge. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Let's keep our ulti.
Right now.
To some bigger boys.
Right here. A sight to behold. Right here. I'm always emerge. Right now. Right here. Right now.
Well, this one's not that fun too.
A sight to behold. Right now. Emerge. Right here. Right now. Nothing lasts forever.
The water girls are not attacking.
Emerge. What a nuisance. Right here. Right now. Emerge. Right. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now. Right here. Emerge.
Yeah, this one's not fun too. Let's do one last one. What? Oops. Oh, I'm in co-op. What the hell?
Take it easy.
Can go in that direction.
Take it easy.
I need to play a song here. Okay, finally left, so they came to my world. No! God damn it. Wanted to match. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of time, probably. Let's do it more people. This is not an event to do alone. It's not fun, it takes... Well, it takes the same amount of time. I think they need less reactions or less points or coins to do everything, but... There's no point on doing it alone. New shells pointing attack. Again. Okay. These are the ones that I don't like. Let's see if we can go under 4 minutes. That's the objective. Can we break this with our abilities? With this? I don't know. Hello. Done. Did you do good time? Meh. Use your normal attack to hit the enemy in a short period of time to summon shockwave. To defeat the enemies, as the number of hits increase, the shockwaves will become super shockwaves. Okay, this one we just need to attack as fast as you can. So there's one AFK now. Okay, this is the one I like. we should be able to see the score for each player. This will be much funner. Funner? Is that a word? 2 minutes 26, so we're in a good... This one has no time. Go to your line, dude. Fuck. I failed one. Someone failed one. Ooh. $3.55, we finally did it! Less than 4 minutes. And it's gone. So we got all the rewards, it's fun, but if they implemented those changes I was speaking of, maybe I could come back again, play with some friends and try to compete, but no. In this case I won't be coming back, just got the rewards. Okay, so let's do this side quest, world quest, side quest, the same thing, potato. I need to switch a route to this and play music. I think that our brother is not a Varuna, now more than before. Aha, here he comes, hello little thing. Aranaki is not little thing, you are floaty white little thing. Speaking of which, Golden Sand, Nara, why do you know this song? Well, you taught us, I played this song so that I could meet you. Yes, during all this adventure you taught the song to us. Is that so? Naraki is not clever, but you don't look like those bad sand grains. No we don't, you told us that sand is Valuka, so the bad sand grains are a group of bad Nara Valuka, right? But we are good Nara. Oh, did I tell you that as well? That's right, Fish, let's tell the story to him again. Okay. Recount the adventure around Aranaki, the elders realize the wheat ring. I see. Aranaki is not clever, but what you said sounds to be true. Aranaki can't remember, sorry. No need for that. I know it's really normal to forget things. Besides, we can become friends again, right? Aranaki is a good kid. Since we're good friends, follow me then. Oh, but Golden Nara and White Floaty, come to my place, follow me. Come to my place. Are we going to have to fight some crocodiles? Hehe, there it is. That huge tree is the place where I lived, but I wasn't the first to live there, nor other Aranara. The tree once not a house. Araki probably knew him. He might help or had been helped. But Araki doesn't remember, just like how Araki doesn't remember you. Right, not an instrument, I still have it. I think I taught my song to him too well, but he didn't come back like you did. We will be back one day, right? Just like you, even if I can't remember his name. Ooh, who else, my dude? Here, we're here. Here it is. This is my place. Please rest here. Come to my house, rest here. Is he going to butt sex me? What's the name? Anakin doesn't sleep with that, so forgot the word. It's a bed. It looks pretty new indeed. Did someone slept on it before? Anakin keeps tidying it. If you want to sleep here, that's okay. Ooh, a guitar. This is not an instrument. Anakin is keeping it, but it can't sing now. The strings are not in the right place. Antiquate out marked with multiple breaking scars, but seeming to be carefully repaired and well maintained. I need to go upstairs? No, speak with him. There are leaves Nara left upstairs, but Araki can't read them. Araki doesn't understand. Those are the leaves Nara used to keep memories. Nara write on the leaves, and put them together, but the words of Nara Araki doesn't understand. Do you mean notebook? Notebook? That's how Nara keep their memories? Yep, that's right. Will Araki mind if we go upstairs together and see what it says? Me? Not at all. Let's gossip about other people's lives. Better read notebook. Prepared the out Uncle Bakr dropped. So stop crying by yourself, alright? You can talk to Kayam and me if you're unhappy. I've been accepted into academia. Haha, congratulations to me. I don't want to be some warrior's wife. I'm going to be Seaman, the great sage. Hihi, Irfan, the great musician, and Ken the wise. Don't forget me, especially you, Kayan. Don't you dare to forget me. Farewell, Notebook. Farewell, Irfan and Seaman, my best friends. I hope that the forest never forgets our stories, and I hope we remember each other. The rest is a mess and filled with the children's happy, sorrowful memories. Anakin is gone, vanished into the thin air, and without so much as a sign as to when it's time for me to bid farewell to the how to. I'll be a craftsman, just like my father had hoped I would. There should be more, but more crossed and blackout ink. To the person reading this notebook, if I, by some miracle, am allowed to meet Anakin and the others again, years from now, please give this flower to him. Hey, something fell off the notebook. Looks like a flower. It looks exactly like the ones we got. Oh, a friendship flower, right? Oh, but this one is dried. Let's give it to him. Maybe he'll regain his memories. What memories is he keeping? What did you see? It seemed that the owner of the notebook knows you. Is that so? I can't remember. Said he could see you more because he grew up, maybe. Growing up is really troubling. Alright, he also said in the notebook that this flower is for you. Here. This flower is very important. How did you get it? Actually, you once gave us the same flower as well. Just that you forgot everything. Really? I can still make friends with you again, but as for him, I can't even recall his face. It's okay, don't be sad. We still have this flower. It will bring you more memories, right? Yes, Whitey Floaty is right. I am taking this flower back. My Tyrian should know how to wake her up. Not a fish and Whitey Floaty. Am I going back to where Aranage is? Planting her and listening to her songs? If you are not busy, you know where to find us. Yes, see you soon. Do I need to go up there again?
Take it easy.
No, I don't think so. This one is pretty fast. I need to play my instrument here again. Well, that was just to make him come out. Now he's come out. Whatever. Okay. Unable to initiate. I'm in co-op. Okay. Paimon found a painting in Vanarana. Could it be a treasure map? Ooh. Yeah, I remember this one. Let's teleport here. Are we in the dream? Yes. I found a treasure here. the treasure of the book. Let's... No, I don't remember where I got that. Let me see, bag. I think it said more treasures will appear. Read. Oh. Do I need to repeat all of this again? Oh, okay, I need to go back to all the places I've been before. Oh, and the things are here. Let's take a look. It seems like a new treasure map. Are we going to help the trapped Aranara? If we found the house owner, this is worrying. So Fish, why don't we check some other place showing in the painting? Find the trapped Aranara. Yes, we might find some treasure. What's in check mailbox? It may receive new paintings later. Should keep an eye on it. Okay, I'll be coming here in the future. Let me see. So I unlocked a new treasure. But I need to come here every day to get... No, it's not this. It's here. To get all the treasures, right? No. Not understandings. Oh. Back. Now it should be here. Content update, yep. Oh, we got all of them. I found one. Don't even remember this. Oh, I know where that is. Don't know where this is. I know where this is. Oh, but we need to be in the real world. I also know where this is. This was the first one. Okay, I know where's one of these, so I'm going to get it right now. It's that way. But I'm going to do another world quest. I recognized a place. It's somewhere around here. Back. But it can't be. No, it's not this one. Oh no, I thought it was this one. Yeah, it's not here. Yeah, no, I was mistaken. Very mistaken. No, it's not a treasure. Okay, let's see more journal. Kevin the angler seems to be having trouble. Let's do them from bottom to top. Ooh. Is this a mission about fishing? Fishing man. Hey my dude, what up? Please do me a favor, I could really use your help. No can do, please go. Whoa, what's with the quarrel? Hey Outlander, care to help me persuade this lady here? She came to ask me to salvage some antiques. Has been bugging me all day, scared away my fish and taking up my time. Miss, why such a hurry? Trying to rake it in with the antics. No, Mr. Kaivan, I am Elbert with the Academia. The Academia found those antiques. I am responsible for keeping them, but there was an accident on the ship transporting the relics. Some dropped off the ship, floating down the river to the lower reaches. Then go to a professional salvage team. Why bother a fisherman like me? It takes too long to find a suitable salvage team. Other people call you Supreme Hookshot, and that you'll fish lost items up from the river nearly every day. That's because you can't fish fishes. You've been fishing around a lot, so I thought I'd ask you to try casting a rod, see if you could get the relics. We're being desperate. Well, if it's Kevin who cast the rod... Miss Elbert, I feel sorry for what you have been through, but I'm only a fisherman. I cast my rod to catch fish and fish only. You haven't caught even one fish. I've been training to do that with the pure thought in my mind. Never thought about hooking other stuff. So you'd better find someone else. Then, how about this? I won't ask you to hook the relics for me. I just need to go fishing in another place. What do you say? I'm paying you to catch fish. Please, I'm counting on you. I'm a fisherman. It's nice to fish at a new spot. Well, a fisherman hooks this and that. Come on, please help me. I've prepared your payment already. You guys are incessant. Fine. Guess I'll do that for a change. Where do you want me to fish? Many thanks, just follow me. Same as before, Travel. Please help me find some materials for the baits. Let me think. I'll be using mint this time, but needs to be collected from the usual spot. If you mark the general area, I'll leave it to you. After you bring the materials, I will go over the payment in detail with you. Miss Albert and I are going to the fish spot first. We'll meet you there. Okay, so I need to get some mint. 3 mints. Okay, it's on that side. Ooh.
Time for a light show.
Special mint. Collected. What about now? Okay, 3. Now, where do we have to go? Okay. Oh, it's the same spot where I fish, man. Fishman. Did you get it? It's here. There they are. One more mint. That's one for me. Did you find the materials? Yep. Probably they're just showing me the fishing spots. It just needs the mint to be from that specific spot. That's pretty quick, thanks. Please start fishing or the relics cooled. I mean the fish. No rush, I need to feel the flow of the water and ensure I can cast a rod with a peace of mind. Let's see what big fish lies from here. Kevin prepares the bait and begins fishing. Kevin catches a wet package. What do I have here? This is, let me check. This is it, one of the lost antiques. Unscathed, no aquatic creature is gotten inside. You actually hooked a relic. You are really the supreme hookshot. Is that a compliment? Doesn't really make me happy. Well, the relic at the first spot has been salvaged. The next fishing spot is just west of here. Let's get rolling. Sooner I can go back to catch real fish in peace, the better. No problem, please follow me. Travel, we'll be using Hara fruit as bait this time. My gut tells me this is the most suitable material. Now the place where the arrow fruit is the finest. I'll show you the location. We'll head off first. Let's meet at the next fishing spot. Okay, this one we can just teleport. It's much faster. Okay. Another one thing that we mentioned again. Yes, again.
Gotcha. You deserve not to get dicey. Your forest spot. Magical fire hazard.
Okay, is this far away? Yeah, a little bit. We have a teleporter right here. Wee hoo hee hoo.
Up and away.
Up and away indeed. Yes, I have the material. He always uses the same thing. No. Submit and submit. Just changes one of the materials. Whatever, dude. That's why you never catch fish. Okay, here he goes fishing again. I need to concentrate. Please don't make any noise. And again. The master fishman that don't kill. I'm this guy because I don't want to kill fishmen. Because fish are my friend. I never seen anything like this. Leave it to me. Just keep fishing. What's with all the troubles when Mr. Kevin is fishing? He's a master fisherman. Oh, damn.
My apologies.
Are you cool, dude? You guys are so good, thanks a lot. When all the relics are recovered, I will apply for more compensation as you for payment. You just don't believe I can hook a real fish, do you? Wait, something big is on the hook. Kevin lifts a rod hard. Very hard. What is it? Ah, this is another pack of the relics. Great! Didn't expect it to go so well. You've recovered 2 relics now. What a hook, Mr. Kevin. Shouldn't have said that. There are tons of fish in the river. Not so for relics. But I haven't caught a single fish. Look at the bright side. We've recovered the relics. It's a good thing. The last fishing spots near the Vimara village. Much safer place for fishing. Let's get moving. Yeah, off we go. So weird. Is there something wrong with my bait? Or the way I fish? Never mind. Traveler, please find fresh Zaytun peaches for me this time. Since it's a last spot, I'll have you to use my special bait. Counting on you, Traveler. He's a real fish master. Ooh, 3 separate places. That's a bummer. Need to go up here.
Take it easy.
When it's here, giant fruit. Okay.
Here comes the catch.
Okay, and the other one down there. Give me some meat. Okay, now go back. That was fast. You found the special material? Yep. Submit. Submit and submit. Looks like everything's going well. Time for the one last fishing attempt. Ooh, touch time's a charm. Please let me hook some fish. Even a teeny tiny one will do. Third soap package pulled out of the water by the wire after a while. See it for yourself. I don't want to look at it. Alright, mate, take a look. God, there's no damage at all. Perfect, Mr. Kevin. The power of Supreme Hook shot again. Yeah, as long as you have what you wanted. 3 packs with 3 hooks. Yet, not even one fish can bite the hook. To what make Mr. Kevin so impressive? This is certainly one of a kind, I guess. Hey, I've been serious about catching a big fish, not antics. Call me a bit at fishing or whatever. But it's been so many times, even one with the worst luck should have gotten some fish. But none's ever come to me. This is strange indeed. Well, Mr. Kevin, if you are interested, I can introduce you to researchers specialized in fishing. He's worked on the design of many popular fishing rods and baits. Don't know exactly why you couldn't hook a fish, but it doesn't hurt to ask a professional. Maybe he'll be interested in you. I mean, interested in the fact that I left my hook with everything but fish? But you are right, this is my chance to see what's wrong with my skill. Sure, leave it the rest to me, but do some bookworm research, really no fishing? Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you for the help, Travel. This is the payment. Please take it. Okay, so we'll be seeing him again. Haha. We have an achievement. We have fish weapons here. We have fish missions. Fish some strange things up in Caven. Okay, nice. The journal. Let's see. What more do we have? What's this? Golden slumber. Until Vanna is healed. The beast order still conveys power with the... Okay, let's see this one. This one is the closest one. The other ones will be in the desert. There's still some missions that we can unlock here, but I haven't yet unlocked them. Is this a treasure I did not catch? No. Oh, okay. Oops, right in the moment where it finished.
Take flight! Sakura swirl! Sweeten the seal! Yeah!
Everything should be fine. Oh, we've unlocked a cave. Go deeper into the caves. Is that a cave? It's a beast mage, just like he said.
Busted.
Do they still have their eyes on the ruined golem? They just know when to quit. They just don't give up, do they? Now, it's not time to admire them. Also, what did they find out about this place? What if they beat us to the clues? Baddies aren't Aranara's friends, so they won't find a solution. What do you mean? Aralohita likes riddles and traps and hit a solution. Bad guys aren't with Aranara, so they won't get the answer. Even so, Paimon's still a bit worried. Let's hurry up and find the clues. Is that music? Okay, so this is inside the cave. Have I been in this? Yes, I've been. Ooh. This place I don't know, I said before. We go there. Find the clues left by. Okay, this is one of them. Looks like Aranara was here for a while. On the wall. Is that a message for Aralohita? Aralohita left a riddle. It must be really hard. Can we solve it by force? I'm good at solving riddles. Yeah, solving a riddle like this is nothing to fish. Speaking of which, what exactly is the riddle? And is the answer the solution we're looking for? No, The riddle is simple. That's why Aralohita hid the solution in the labyrinth. The passage to the labyrinth is the answer. So we just have to solve the riddle and figure out the passage to the labyrinth first, right? Simon's right. The riddle is a short one. Ran across it the day before yesterday, yesterday and today. Ran across it the day before yesterday, yesterday and today. Okay. Ran across it the day before yesterday, yesterday and today. How are you supposed to guess that? What are the day before yesterday, yesterday and today? Aloita learned from Nara. They are not Aranara words. Oh, that's right, Aranara doesn't really understand our concept of time. How can we explain it to Ararakan? Well, today runs from most recent daybreak to dark. Yesterday is the same cycle before that. Day before yesterday is the one before that. Probably not the best way to describe it, but do you get it, Ararikan? Yes, today Ararikan met Narafish and Paimon. That's correct, but probably not the answer to the riddle. Aralohita wrote the answer in 3 different places. Let's look around. Perhaps we should go straight to the hand. True, if there are only 3 spaces to fill, maybe we can get them all right on our first try. Ararikan mentioned Aralohita likes mechanisms, but there shouldn't be any who will blow up when receiving wrong answers, right? Do you know what Aralohita mechanisms are like, Ararikan? Ararikan has no idea. Oh, then it should be cautious. We don't want to lose important clues because of our screw-ups. The answers are in 3 different places and shouldn't be far. Let's search those places. Okay. Okay, one is here. The other is here. Shumbor. It's a Shumbor. The other should be here.
Take it easy. Yeah.
Wishbone tiger. Okay. Is it time to truth? Paimon's so afraid we'll botch this. Let's review the riddle again. Run across the day before yesterday, yesterday and today. So the answer is, the order of the answer is still unclear. Fungus, Sumter Beast and Golden Wallflower. Yeah. That's true. We only know the answer includes Dusk, Bird, Shroomborn and Ishwell Tiger. But we don't know in what order they should be placed. How are we going to know what Aralohita ran across on which day? Paimon thought we said it was an easy one, Ararikan. Paimon, the riddle is not a question. It's not about Aralohita. What is it if it's not a question? And who else can it be about if not about Aralohita? Paimon not getting this at all. We should probably think beyond the text. But normally Aranara will only understand literally meanings. Now there's an Aranara who can speak in riddles. Paimon can keep it up. The order. Not how Aralohita met them, but how Nara Fish met them. What? Those long fish should keep. Yeah. Dude, please help me. This war.
Take it easy.
No? What about
Take it
this?
easy.
Also no. Well, I think I've done it. So did that work? Now we can take way out of the labyrinth. That wasn't hard at all. Then there doesn't seem to be any self-destructive devices either. But who knows what it's like inside. Let's proceed with caution. Okay, now we go into the labyrinth. Pan's labyrinth. In the forest. Ah, what's this? Vamada's labyrinth. It's a literal labyrinth. Sorry, what are we saying? I don't know. Not when I couldn't find the end. Not a fish. Let's go to the end. Oh, what a cool
Treasure.
labyrinth.
One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Oh, did I come back? Can't I just fly above the labyrinth? Oh no. Just lost myself. Aha! Found it finally. Is this a clue from Aralohita? It looks like some sort of transcript. Oh, it must be the result of Pir Kavikavu's research. Fish, let's read it now. Let Paimon see. Theory in practice. Enhance the safety of the Chaos Core is unstable conditions using Kaenria Ruin Golem of Devataka Mountain as an example. What does this mean? Paimon know these words but doesn't get it when they're put together like this. Is this an academic study? This might be a long shot, but do you understand this, Ararikan? Look like lot crying bags, yuck. So none of us understands it. Looks like we'll have to ask Jazari. Rarikan may not approve, but Pirkavicavus has been gone for a long time. Rolita too. Jazaris are only hope at this point. I don't think he'll have a good reason to refuse. He'll probably be over the moon about it. Now Jazaris on the moon so very far cannot come here to help. No, it's just a figure of speech. It means he'll be very, very happy. Jazari is probably still on Devataka mountain researching since we have a lead now. Let's go look for him. Okay. So this is connected with that guy. Do we have more things here? No, probably not. Oh, we had 2 doors. Not following. Well, whatever. We need to go to the golem. Yes, we need to go to this teleport because this takes us inside a cave. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Hey, Jazari. Look what we got for you. There you are, Mr. Jazari. It was not easy to find you. Oh, it's fish and Paimon, right? Yes, but why are you looking at Paimon like that? Well, I'm worried about you. I don't know how you've been doing since the last time I saw you. Did you see a doctor? Oh, you don't need to worry about that. Your friend's sister may seem fine now, but you'd better keep an eye on her. Hey, just because you're whispering to fish doesn't mean Paimon won't hear everything. There are no secrets between us. Okay, only the person wearing the shoes will know if they fit. Since you insist that you're fine, then there's nothing more I can say. Why does that sound so harsh? Harsh? Some people are warm and sincere. As one of them, I don't mean anything other than what I said. Anyway, what brings you two here? Did you suddenly develop a passion for a scholarship and finally decide to dedicate yourself to pursuit of truth? Well, it does have to do with scholarship. Take a look at this. Give Jaziri the data you found. Jaziri, hello? What's up with him? It's even too hard for him to understand. Is not Jaziri's small iron chunk broken? Ah! Huh? Why did you shout out of nowhere like that? By Pirkavicavus. No, this is a paper by one other than Pirkavicavus himself. And it's theory and practice enhancing and safety of the chaos core and civil conditions can ruin volume the Vakanka mountain as an example. My stars with just an excellent pioneering research in my hand, even if I just wrote a review, could still apply for the funding of the academia. Tell me, where did you find this? Well, we can't exactly tell me. We can't exactly tell me. Found there in our lab and just make up some random answer. Found in a mushroom cave deep in the forest. Woke up and discovered it in my bag. What? Pirkavkov is conducting research in a place like that? Looks like I'd better examine my own research attitude. We tried reading it, but we couldn't make heads or tails of it. These are the results of some very important research, right? What's written in it? Could you give us a simple version, Miss Jaziri? Why do you want to know about it? Didn't Miss Jaziri say before that the gate of scholarship will open to whomever was seeking a seeking heart? Pam also really wants to know what a genius like Pirkavicavus wrote about. I did say that, but I've been following this project for a very long time. You must know the amount of prior research I've done over the years is even more than the stories you've heard. Oh, this is a great discovery indeed, and you were the ones to find this important data. Regardless, now that you've embarked on the path of scholarship, you are an novice that will require my expertise to guide you through the accurate reading of this. So, you won't try to publish your result before me, will you? Why are you worried about it? Well, such a publication could undoubtedly bring both fame and fortune. As they say, your fate isn't determined by your ability, but your luck. With your remarkable good luck, I don't think I would stand a chance. Then you're wrong yourself for nothing. Fish and Paimon don't have a permit from the academia. We would never conduct research with malicious intent. Is that so? Why didn't you say so? But worry not. If you ever want to seek an academic career, I'll write you a letter of recommendation. And by then, my letter of recommendation will be worth a fortune. For now, though, There's no time to lose. Let's go to the core ruin golem test Pirkavakav's theory. Great, might solve our problems, Ararikan. It may not be a permanent cure, but at least it takes care of the current crisis. Yes, Nara Jaziri is not no good. It's good. It's a good. You see, I'll soon become wealthy researchers to repay you. Why don't you recommend a few good physicians to you for your self-talk? Paimon's already said it's fine. Paimon would gladly welcome being treated to someone more summary delicacies. Where do we need to go? What? Really? I thought we would conduct experiments. Go to the depths cave. Cuckoo! No. Poke. Huh? Pizza? Ooh. Have I came to this cavern before? Devs cavern. Developers cavern. Yes, I have. We're back. If we can't completely seal the core, even the Abyss Order will have a hard time wrecking it again. My little friend, even if you don't have faith in me, you should have faith in Pir Kavikavus. Read through his masterpiece several times on the way here. I completely understand it now. That's Pir Kavikavus, alright, a paragon of genius. It's unfortunate that such a genius no longer walks among us. However, you can left behind a clear path. All we need to do is follow his research correct destination. Sounds like there won't be much we can do to help, so we'll just have to count on you, Mr. Jaziri. Not necessarily. As they say, sword is the final solution. Still, I hope you can draw your weapon now. Eh? Why? Roses have thorns, treasure troves have snakes. Who can say what perils await us? Besides, this great endeavor mustn't be stopped halfway. If we're interrupted, not even Pir Kavkavs himself could predict the consequences. Is it really going to be that dangerous? It's possible that nothing will happen at all, and it's also possible that we'll end up buried here together. In any case, it's better to be safe than sorry. I have much faith in your abilities. When I seal the core, I'll trust you to cover my rear. Rear. Nir Jazir wants us to push this lower back. Ararikan wants to help, but Nir Jazir too tall. Ararikan can reach. That's not what he meant. I could lift you up. Yeah, if you want. Great, thank you, not a fish. It's not time to mess with Ararikan. Mr. Jazir just wants us to guard his pet so that we can focus on his task. Now all we need to do is stay put with us, Ararikan. Yeah, stay with us, we'll protect the guy.
Gotcha. My apologies. Here comes the fireworks. Fuse is lit. Burned too.
Oh shit.
Right.
She died?
Erase the ice.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Where's the fire one? There you are, my dude. Die. Oh shit, again?
Busted. Whirling snow. Unthinkable. Take flight.
Quietly now.
Pedra do caralho. Bem concentrado da vida a fazer esta merda. So 3 waves of this. Não, não tenho ela, não saiu. Também não fiz muito holds, não tenho muitos primogênitos nem lixas. Dei para aí uns 5 ou 6 rolls, não sei. Mas já tenho assim os primogênitos para fazer mais uns quantos. Já agora, deixa lá ver. E há mais 2 ou 3. Minha pity acho que vai no 60 para aí. Portanto, pode ser que nem a consiga. Jazari. Não, não tenho tenho só um. Isso dá. Mas também tenho bué side quests para fazer. Just what I would expect from myself. Did it work? Do I even need to say it? I am casually a researcher who aspires to receive the Peer Kavikawa's prize, and I have guidance from Mr. Kavikawa himself. If I couldn't succeed even with all that, I'd be hard to imagine anyone else from the academia completing this task. That's impressive, Mr. Jaziri. The original data from the previous study was already enough for a conventional publication, but now, ha ha ha! My apologies, I lost my computer there for a moment. Not only have records of Kavikawa's long lost research been recovered, but now I'm testing his theory, and it was a success. No matter how you put it is. A great success? Yeah, it's nice. Quite right, quite right. Are ever to publish on an even larger scale with results like this, an upgrade is naturally reasonable and I won't need to worry about the research funds anymore. Most importantly, there hasn't been any academic breakthrough like this in many years, not since Ksharwar was devastated by Peer Kavikawa's accident. Now there's hope for reviving the Keshoriorar thanks to the rediscovery of Peer Kavikawa's research. God, this is so wonderful I can hardly believe it. I should head back and record today's result while they're still fresh in my mind. If I have the opportunity to issue them publicly, I hope you'll both come to listen. After all, you have made a significant contribution to the project and its leader. I'm in debt to you. If you ever need any help, just come find me. Even if I'm busy, I'll always spare some time for you too. Haha! Haha! Jazari lives in a flash. Flash! Rarikan, not helpful at all. What do you mean? Didn't you complete your mission? Now those bad things that made the forest sick are still the way. Those abyss order goons won't be able to do a thing. Using other people's strength is also wise. Fish right, some things just can't be done by yourself. There's no shame in getting some help from others. What's important is that you're protecting what you want to protect. This mean Rarikan has protected Vanna? Of course, even if it's not protected once and for all, at least you healed the forest illness. Isn't that your contribution? Yes, thank you, Paimon, and thank you, Narafish, Rarikan's friends. Hee hee! Okay, why does Paimon smiles like Michael Jackson's? Still, Mr. Jazir secondly perceive Rarikan at all. Looks like it's a far cry from Peer Kavikawa's. Yeah, and didn't he promise to treat us some food from Sumeru? Darn it, we forgot to set the time and place. Paimon hopes he'll run into him again. How about you, Rarikan will stay in the Devatanka mountain? Bad guy's gone, and the things that make Vanna sick sealed now. All safe now. Rarikan go back to Vanarana. Tell Nara. Right. Rarikan will not forget Narafish and Paimon. Don't forget Rarikan. Hee hee. Of course, we won't. And we'll definitely come back to Vanarana if we get the chance. Okay, Narafish and Paimon, Rarikan's friends. Ching! Walking through the water. So I have more achievements. Turn every Vamada that holds in a treasure chest and complete until Vanna is healed. Alright.
I got a new letter from them.
Okay, we're almost done with the quests in this side. So there's still a lot of the world quests book. Let me see. I think it's one of these, right? So now we should have two corrects. Yep. This one and this one. So when we finish this, they always give us some what's the name of it? Achievements. That's like 5 Primogens. One of the others should be around here.
Take it easy.
We need to visit all the places again. Some missions don't seem that big. Ooh. Shouldn't there
Take it easy.
be a... Maybe we need to go inside. Well, but I'm finishing off my live stream here. I have some more treasures to find. Ooh, that's a big drop. Kick. No, there's nothing in here.
Take it easy.
I was hoping to find more treasures and special stuff in here, but no. Well, we still also have some... oh, we have a treasure around here. Still have those treasures to make. Probably I get some primogens at the end. Let me see. Bag. I will find all of the treasures off stream. It's... which one is it? It's this one. Okay, inside a aloe tree. What's this? Nothing at all. Where is the aloe tree? There it is. Ah!
A chest full of valuables.
Okay, it's more primogens. Maybe we'll get an achievement after finding it all. I have some ways to get more primogen. More primogens and wishes. Let me see one more thing. Here. Yeah, I think I can have a reward of 2 wishes. Yeah, so probably I will be able to make 5 more wishes in the next live stream. I'll be doing some more stuff. But yeah, for now I'm going to end my live stream here. I hope you have enjoyed it. Next up I'll be trying to make Sino story and also Nahida story. If it's quick story, probably will do some more world quests. I also have my reputation going up, so probably will get some more wishes in there. Oh no, this don't give wishes. But I think next one will... no, not a wish. Oh, and it's a normal wish. It's not a banner wish. God damn it! Okay, no problem. What more can I do? Okay, reputation. I don't think that's enough to get some wishes. But yeah, 1 is all I need. If the RNG god is with me. Yeah, I have a world quest here also. So let's see if RNG is with me. In fact, repete 1 is all you need. I think I don't have any wishes coming here soon. Oh, my reputation is low. Let me see what will I gain next. Well, this is what Dendrocus. This is also useful because I can try to level up the statue and gain more wishes. So this will be useful. But this is more useful because this will allow us to find treasures. Okay, but that's probably going to try to make that before the end of the banner. The banner ends in 8 days. No, I'm not going to be able to do it. Let's hope the RNG god is with me. But, well, that's all for now. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Gonna be back real soon with more Genshin Impact. That's all for now. Thanks for watching and have an awesome gaming time. Toodaloo.